Good afternoon, everybody, especially to those who are watching me right now on the Facebook live page, of course, of News9. And it's always wonderful to connect with all of you people out there. Well, why am I here today is because of the alarming situation that particularly Karnataka is witnessing. Today alone, 42 fresh COVID-19 cases have been reported in the state. And with this, the number of COVID-19 cases has risen to 904 in Karnataka. COVID-19 death toll stands at 31 in the state. 15 COVID-19 cases have been reported in Bagalkot, while 9 cases have been reported in Dharwad and 5 fresh cases have been reported in Hassan. 3 COVID-19 cases have been reported from Bengaluru. So which means that the city also continues to report the positive cases with each passing day. So, of course, given the fact that there were several relaxations given in the third leg of the lockdown, but having said that, it does appear that the lockdown relaxations have been misunderstood largely. Why am I saying that is because what we all need to understand is that, yes, there have been relaxations, certain relaxations given, but that does not mean that the COVID-19 threat has subsided. It continues to loom large. Do remember what Prime Minister Narendra Modi had said. He had explicitly said that the numbers will rise in the month of June or July, and same was also said by AIIMS director. He said that the numbers will increase in the month of June or July, and we are still in May. So the state government, the central government seems to be doing all that they possibly can to make sure that the spread of novel coronavirus is contained and it does not spread further. But the question is, are we doing our bit? Are we doing enough? Given the fact that 42 fresh cases have been reported and 904 positive COVID-19 cases have been reported in the state. So right now, what we need to understand is that, yes, when you compare Karnataka with several other states, those being of Maharashtra or Delhi, all Telangana, Uttar Pradesh, or several other bad affected, worst affected due to COVID-19. So yes, the situation in the state is pretty much under control, but that does not mean that the situation cannot worsen. Do remember that in Maharashtra, we saw a sudden spike in the number of cases. So COVID-19 threat has not subsided. As I just mentioned, it continues to be there. Are we doing our bit? Are we taking enough preventive measures? Because I do see that whenever I am commuting from office to home or from home to office, I see a lot of people outside. So I don't understand why. That's the question that I want to ask all of them, that yes, the relaxations have been given. 33% IT/BT workforce has been allowed to work, and also construction activities have been allowed. But I see many people, unfortunately, many incidents that I have encountered personally where I could see people teaching driving, taking advantage of the lockdown. That is exactly what you're not supposed to do. So they here do understand that the threat that COVID-19 poses is real. These are not summer holidays. We have already entered, in fact, the third phase of COVID-19, and today Prime Minister Narendra Modi would be addressing the media, and in all likelihood, I beg your pardon, he will be addressing the countrymen at 8 p.m. tonight, and in all likelihood, the lockdown is going to be extended. The Prime Minister has also said that we are taking enough preventive measures. The world as well has heaped praises on India when it comes to containing the spread of novel coronavirus. So I do have a couple of people out here who are asking questions. 42 fresh cases reported. Syed Kabir, yes, Syed, 42 cases, rather very alarming. I have Teja who says hi Teja. I also have Aisha who says hello. Hi Aisha. I have Mohammed Ibrahim who says no sound. Ajay Patel also saying sound is very low. If you can just check this if the sound is proper, please. And then you also have Priscilla who says hi, if that's how you pronounce it, Priscilla. Hi, I hope you're doing fine. Are you even going to be available on the D2H platform? Asks Bopanna. So I'm sorry to disappoint you. We will not be. In fact, as I've been saying throughout, that News9 is going digital, and we will not be available out on the D2H platform per se. Then I have Syed Khalid who says hi madam. Govind who also says hello, and Zabi who says that people are very fed up with the lockdown, maybe simply that's why they come for time pass. So that is exactly what we are saying, that we understand that nobody wants to be confined in the four walls, but that is the need of the hour. That's exactly what all of us are supposed to do in order to make sure that we are not posing a threat to others as well as to the others. Do remember that COVID-19 primarily spreads from person to person, and also as per several health experts, as per the Ministry of Home Affairs briefing, India still has not stepped into phase 3, which is community transmission. But if I show you the midday situation update that I have with me here, most of these cases, in fact all of these cases, these patients, these people have contracted the virus from somebody who already had tested positive. And there is another widespread notion which I would like to put on, widespread rumor if I could call it, that so people who are above the age of 60 are more vulnerable to COVID-19, and they can easily contract COVID-19. The youngsters, they have nothing to worry about. So yes, partially very true that the people who are above the age of 60 are more vulnerable to contract the deadly virus. But having said that, I have with me the list. Patient number 42, patient number 904, female from Hassan, a 4-year-old baby has also contracted virus. She has the she has the travel history to Mumbai, Maharashtra. So you have people as young as 4-year-old also contracting the deadly virus. And do remember, from Karnataka only, we had a 4-month-old infant who had also contracted the virus. Don't think that coronavirus cannot impact you or affect you just because you are below the age of, let's say, 60. So channel on TV banned. No, Mr. Umesh, we're not banned. We've just chosen to go digital. That's the option that we would like to explore now. And I also have... is the lockdown getting extended? Asks Being Ali. Well, I really don't know. Today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi would be addressing the countrymen at 8 p.m. and it is widely believed that lockdown will be extended. Do remember the Prime Minister's meeting comes in the backdrop of his meeting with the chief ministers from various states. So there were many chief ministers who were who had requested Prime Minister to not... in fact, to continue with the lockdown, while there were many others who have requested the Prime Minister to exit the lockdown in a strategic as well as scientific way. So do tune in at 8 p.m. We will get to know what exactly is going to happen, whether the lockdown will be extended. Then I have, can we get the details of Bangalore cases which were reported? Most certainly you can. And I will give you the details which I have right here with me. So you have 3 cases from Bengaluru. Patient number 888, a 33-year-old female from Bengaluru urban. Then you have patient number 889, 38-year-old female from Bengaluru urban. Then you have patient number 890, 38-year-old female from Bengaluru urban. All 3 of them have contracted the virus from patient number 454, which is why I stressed on the importance of staying inside and not stepping out. Community transmission threat also is looming large. So that's answering your question, Syed. Then I have Asif, who says we have to accept corona. It will be a part of our lives for 2 years, maybe more than that. You never know. So Bopanna, are you going to be available on TV as an app like Netflix on Prime? We'll get back to you on that very soon. But yes, we are working on it. Then you have Wahid Ahmed, who says good news following you from Dubai. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well and hope you're staying inside. Then I have Sachindranath, who says why is channel not available on Hathway? I think I've already answered then. Then we also have Stephen, who says nice to see back, ma'am. We really thank to News 9 Live. Stay strong, stay safe. One day we overcome. We definitely will overcome this. And then Ajay Patel, thank you very much for your kind words. Now the sound is good. All right, Ajay. Then I have Priscilla. I'm good. Thank you. All right. Why no TV? I have already answered that. Then I have digital platform is very good as we do not have time to watch TV. Absolutely. My director just keeps on saying that I'm running out of time. So I don't think that I'll be able to read all of your comments. But thank you very much for, in fact, asking me a few questions. I hope I was on a larger scale able to answer all of them. Do remember that News9 is going digital. Don't forget to do follow us on News9 at the rate of News9 tweets on Instagram, on YouTube, as well as on Facebook. Stay safe. Stay inside your houses. Do not step out. COVID-19 threat is real. Thank you very much, viewers, for watching.